And then there's this curiosity, the Tesla coil. It's a clever bit of machinery that functioned as a sort of tech demo. It helped Tesla show that wireless power transfer was very possible.
This is complete and utter bollocks. Excuse my French. Tesla wanted to make power, energy, available to everyone, everywhere. And he figured there were 3 ways to do so. The first option is by burning fuel of some sort, and he adds that this will use up valuable resources and produce all sorts of waste. So we should not go for this option. The second option is to generate power we need on the spot and when we need it, directly from our surroundings. That is, for example, what a sailing boat does. It uses the wind energy directly for its propulsion. The third option is to generate power from the surroundings centrally and distribute it to where it's needed. And for this to be a perfect solution, the distribution should be wireless. Initially he found that this distribution came with huge and insurmountable problems, so he focused on the second option. But he discovered that the upper regions of our atmosphere must be conducting, and that could provide a channel to distribute electricity with the Earth as a return path.
We now know that the Earth and the sky are not good conductors.
So when he went to experiment in Colorado Springs, he was still looking for ways to accomplish this wireless worldwide distribution. And by chance, on July 3rd, 1899, he discovered standing waves in the Earth's electricity. This opened the door to an entirely new scheme. But is it possible? What would modern scientists say?
He was also very much a product of his time and didn't know what he didn't know.
No, Tesla was way ahead of his and indeed of our time. Modern scientists, like this Professor Field, they are the ones that are a product of their time and who don't know what they don't know. We cannot send Maxwellian waves through the Earth. That is true. But that is not what Tesla is talking about. Maxwell's work deals with how electricity and magnetism behave. Tesla's work deals with what electricity is. That's a major difference. Tesla found in his experiments that electrical effects are produced by a gaseous medium immersed in the fluid ether. In this medium, that Tesla often refers to as the medium, you can only have longitudinal waves. Note again, these are not electromagnetic waves. This is a different thing altogether. This is the kind of wave Tesla wanted to produce in the Earth. And yes, it can be done.
So what would have happened if Tesla threw the lever and brought his invention online?
I have bought a 100 kVA diesel generator and built my mini Wardenclyffe to verify this fact, among others. So let nobody tell you that it's impossible. I've done it, I've seen it, and it works. Period. The sheer audacity to say something like this.
Tesla didn't fully understand his invention the way we do now. If he only knew what we know now.
It just leaves me speechless. If only he knew. No, if only we knew.
Chris Mee researches wireless power at San Diego State.
Secondly, he didn't have the device to generate a high-frequency electrical power.
Tesla didn't have access to high-frequency power? You've got to be kidding me.
Secondly, he didn't have the device to generate a high-frequency electrical power.
The towers might also shoot electricity through the air like lightning, lighting up cities from the sky and powering airplanes.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
The structure showcased some of the same technology as the Tesla coil, and it was supposed to replicate the Tesla coil's party trick, too.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
And that's what I'd really like to ask him about. Not what he thinks about today, but what he thinks about our tomorrow.
I don't want to talk to you no more, you empty-headed animal food trough whopper. I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
And there was a few things that was missing from his scientific knowledge.